Hello everyone, and welcome to this painting video for Dark Souls the board game's Hollowed Soldier. So, well, first off, there was me applying some bronze to the hilt. Just saying that because, well, already done with it. This model was painted a long time ago, and I've actually hesitated putting up the minions and things like that, mainly because, one, it's short, and two, I've stopped recording a lot of these. I can record them a lot more if people would like me to, because it was just, hey, I want to get models done and not put the effort into recording them if they're grunts and such. But regardless, here we are, and people were showing some interest in Dark Souls in general, and I had these recorded, so I'm going to go ahead and post all of them. But on with the actual overview of what's happening here. So I ended up using either a undeadish flesh or a light gray for the flesh itself, and the undeadish flesh is pretty much a combination of a greenish color, some flesh, and lightened up. Then brown for all the cloth, which includes the pants and the shirt primarily, which covers most of the body and the arms as well. Then some dark metallic, now that we're up to what's actually happening, for, well, all the metallic stuff, except the chainmail. The chainmail is done in a slightly brighter shade, which I believe is what's done next, but that means it's the helmet, the shield, the sword, and the breastplate. And yes, here is the chainmail, which, like I said, is done in a slightly brighter shade, so a mid-range metallic. Then on to, well, back to brown, honestly, because I forgot to do the feet. Because, yeah, leather shoes. Need to remember those. Ha ha. I miss that brown. I'm all out of it. But, c'est la vie. Then some, honestly, gray to touch up the cloth a bit. And then I can't remember what I did to this. Because, if I'm correct, that's a blue. It looks like a gray, but it comes out blue in the highlight, which was the intention. And then just repainting the stuff that's supposed to be a base coat of black, not any of the other colors. Which, yeah, again, this is still going at 3 times speed, so I'm just being that slow and careful, which sometimes is what you need to do to get this stuff done. Every single brush stroke on your model is progress, even if it's not right. Point is, don't rush if you don't need to. And that's the base coat onto the highlight, which, so the metallics are being done the same color that was the base coat of the chainmail, which means I can also just highlight right over the chainmail and not worry. Oh, and as a reminder, this is just like all of Dark Souls the board game in miniatures that I've painted, done in my darker paint scheme, where it's black, and then everything is dry brushed except for a little bit here and there. Now, a lighter gray for the highlights the flesh, because Hollow don't really look so much like zombies as they looked up like dried up people, which I get that there's not much of a difference, but there's still some. Then onto some tan for a highlight of all the cloth and everything, as in whatever's brown, because yeah, highlight coats, they bring out the color. Forgetting that I didn't do the sword and retouching up the helm there. Then the cloth itself, this is where it really starts to look like the dark blue that it is. And then painting on the 6 gems, 3 on each side, real quick. Not dry brushing those on. And that's everything, including the other 2 in the background. The one that was filmed here was the 3rd one, so I got to try out everything on the other 2, which is generally what I do when I actually film grunts. But, like I said, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press that like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this, feel free to share this video. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press that dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Even if that's including, hey, too much of the intro, or too short, or you don't want to see the minions. And if you do want to see the minions, or in general, feel free to comment. Such as, again, do you want to see the minions? Because right now I'm like, Deep Madness, I didn't paint the minions. I just painted the unique models, but I've already painted that whole core game of monsters. Still have to do the characters. And anything else that you might want to comment about, such as Dark Souls in general, or the miniatures game itself, or other things as well, such as the card game, which I still need to get around to doing more videos for. And if you'd like to see more like this, be it more painting videos, my unboxing videos, my board game or reviews, or anything else that I might do on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.